to put presets. So the medium quality tessellation will give a mesh with a similar quality as the medium decimation process. High quality will be similar to the low in the decimation. So yeah,
okay, cool.
It's very similar. So here, just waiting for the end. We might have some, I would say, performance issues because every time we are doing screen sharing plus PiXY's algorithm and PiXY Studio, it looks like performances are impacted by the screen sharing. So here is my model now. You can see that all the blue lines have been removed. So all the meshes here have been properly reconnected. So if we have to do here some decimation, polygon reduction, we will have the ability to recompute these triangles here, but in a different way without having to take care of separate elements. So we will be able to create polygons across all the model. Of course, following the tolerances we will use later. And our flat pink surface here have been returned and correctly oriented now compared to the rest of the model. So yeah, now we have a model which is kind of ready for optimization. The mesh have been repaired, and yeah, everything is now suitable for polygon reduction. I'm going to check for some specific features, but no, nothing very interesting. Okay. Here, the other functions are not very relevant for this use case, so we'll go back later unless you have any question. This use case is quite simple. So what you can see here is that we have a lot of small holes in the model. Oh, and yeah, what we need is just reduce the number of polygons. So next step is to use the decimation function. So we have a mesh here. It has been generated by another tool than PiXY's, probably Katia here for this one, as it's 3D XML. So we are just going to use the decimation function to recompute the mesh based on PiXY's settings. You have different levels available. You can also create your own presets. Low means please do not change the quality of my model. I want to have something which is great for visualization purposes, but please try to reduce the polygon as much as possible based on this existing quality. Medium is, of course, a little more aggressive polygon reduction, but still preserving an interesting quality. And strong will be settings for a very, very powerful polygon reduction. But it may impact a little the mesh quality, so you may have some, let's say, artifacts during your visualization, especially on the lightning reflections. And you can see all the settings moving, so that can help you also to create your own presets based on these parameters. So surface thick tolerance and normal tolerance are the two main ones we often use. I don't know if you want me to go into the details and explaining what is what, but not sure it's relevant here. You can also play by yourself and see what will be your favorite presets, and feel free to add your own presets for your demo or your day-to-day work. Okay, let's run the process.
Did you say that low was the least aggressive reduction?
Yeah, it's a low decimation. You have to understand this as low polygon reduction. So just recompute the mesh, but please keep the same quality. So here we can, while the process is running, we can have a quick look at the quality of the model without the polygons, just the way it reacts to the lights and everything. I don't know if the screen sharing is very fluid or if you have any latency, but if there is latency, please tell me, because will make you sick very quickly if I'm moving around.
It's okay on this side. Yeah, it's good. It's actually good for me.
Okay, cool. That's good news. So definitely slower than usual. Sorry about that. So we should see a little difference in terms of quality, maybe on this, I don't know, bolts or screws here, probably screws, after the decimation process.